my last video, I spoke about 15 things I wish I knew earlier in life as someone who is now in their 30s. I then challenged a few friends who saw the video to share with me things they wish they knew earlier in life or their hardest lessons. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you all those things that the friends shared with me. It's not me talking, it's my friends talking. Initially, I thought I was going to summarize the points shared with me because I don't like long videos, but I'd rather have the video longer than to shorten the video and then you miss the point or the message. So please bear with me if the video is longer. Please stay until the end. Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Aphelele Ntogara. Welcome to my channel where I share my personal style and pieces of myself with you. Please do not hesitate to like, comment and subscribe, and do not hesitate to share the video if you find it valuable and you also know someone who might be interested in seeing the video. Number 1, Bongi says that she wishes she knew earlier in life that mistakes and disappointments are a part of life. They're a way of stepping up. Dust yourself up and carry on. Expectation is a mother of disappointment. Life will disappoint you, but that is okay. We move forward from the disappointments. Disappointments are a part of life. We cannot avoid them. We cannot stop living just because we are scared of disappointment. They are a way of growing. They are a way of improving. They are part of us. They are part. Setbacks are a part of life. Number 2, Tabile says that your feelings are not always valid. And this one resonates with me because I can very much be in my feels. A quote by Pastor Rick Warren says that if you live by your emotions, you will waste your life. I don't feel like going to work. I don't feel like studying. I don't feel like apologizing. I don't feel like forgiving. I don't feel like bathing. Okay, please bath. It is winter. Just be considerate of other people. We are all cold. We can all feel the cold, but please bath. Pastor Andrew Womack says all sin is emotional. It's not very smart. When people are unfaithful in their marriage, it's because of their emotions. People kill themselves because of their emotions. So in conclusion, we cannot make decisions based on our emotions, but we can only make decisions based on our principles and values. Number 3, Nora says that a person who loves you will never lie to you. Love always tells the truth. But here is a question. What if the person is lying to protect you? I know sometimes mothers lie to protect their children, which actually reminds me of something. Back at home, when I was growing up, before we had electricity, we used paraffin lamps or candles. And then, when the light from the lamp or candle would draw in butterflies, and then there was those particular butterflies that had a shiny substance or metallic substance. Maybe when you touch it, it will remain on your hands. So my mother told me that never to play with those butterflies or touch it, because that substance, that shiny metallic substance that is left behind from the butterfly is actually poisonous. So I grew up believing that butterflies, you don't touch butterflies. And I actually googled that like recently, and Google said there's no such thing. It's not it's not poisonous. Mothers trying to protect us. Also, how they told us that you must first study. Boys will be there when you finish studying. Where are the boys now? Where are the boys? Okay, number 2 from Nora. She says that hold on to your values and principles for dear life. No one is worth you compromising your values for. Nobody. I totally agree. I totally agree on that one. Number 3, she says, I see so many young girls who barely look up, terrible, shy, and hiding, and I wish I could lift their chin and tell them that there's nothing to be afraid. I see myself and I wish I knew, and that there's nothing to be afraid of. Wow. Number 4, this is Tsika. She says, this is a he. But I wish I figured out in earlier that being likable at work is just as important, if not more important, than being good at your job. The technical aspects of your job are important, but we often think that you will be recognized by just simple doing your work. But it is often the people who are also likable, who also go in extra mile, who thrive. Our line managers are people at the end of the day, not robots, and having them also like you over and above being good at your job will do wonders. So initiate conversation, be social. Yeah, basically it's talking about also tending to your soft skills, not just looking at the technical aspects of. Number 5, and that would be TK. She says that she wishes she knew the importance of fitness and health in her early 20s. Because your body goes through so many changes as you get older, and a person who has always been petite and ate everything, and fitness was never part of her lifestyle until she was like 29 or 30. She's now post-birth and trying to introduce a new routine. So make fitness part of your lifestyle at an early age, so that you don't get to your 30s and you're only trying to introduce a new routine now, as it can be difficult. Number 2, also from TK, on relationships. The older we get, we evolve and get preoccupied that we neglect people and tend to isolate ourselves from others. I, for one, became a deadbeat friend and relative, lost contact with so many people, and over time was fixated with the idea that I don't really need friends and a relationship. When they wanted to meet up for lunch dates, it was all about my siblings and husband. And over time, I realized that I need people. I cannot center my life around 3 or 4 people. And even those people I called my tribe got too busy and didn't have time for me. I got lonely, frustrated, and by the time I started reaching out to friends, people were just so busy and already moved on. So it just made it hard for me to maintain relationships. Number 3, also from TK, what she also wishes she knew earlier was that you don't shame people who had kids earlier in life, because she also wishes that she had kids earlier in life, not in her 30s. This would be number 6, pinned. This one is a bit extra. She gave me 5 points. 5 things she wishes she knew in her early 20s. 20s are for building your character, your skills, and your relationships. The life I'm living now, it's because of the character I built in my 20s and the relationships I had in my 20s. Pity I did not do good at all. Number 2, protect your energy. Not every invitation deserves you. Choose you. Wow. I honored the wrong invitations because I was afraid that my no can be mistaken for hatred. Number 3, also from Pindi, stop worrying about the past. It's gone. I can't keep on reliving it over and over again. I must learn from it, but not learn it. Do not allow it to define who I am. Wow. Do you ever get something, get a memory or remember something that happened in the past, and then you get embarrassed? Like you get embarrassed to a point where like you even remove your WhatsApp profile picture because I don't know if that happens to me alone. Okay, number 4, also from Pindi. Stop worrying about the future. The future is unknown and it will always be there. I can prepare for it and plan for it, but not worry about it. I should live it. I should live in the moment. Worrying can kill your peace. Number 5, looking for happiness in other people. Yes, they can give me happiness, but they cannot complete me. They can also have lives. I did that mistake most in my life, and it just drove me to hatred, thinking that people, they owe me happiness, yet I didn't know how to make myself happy first. I think I did mention this in my last video, that you need to work on yourself so that you don't look for things in other people that should be found within you. And that is rooted in cultivating a personal relationship with yourself. And I explained that having a relationship with yourselves is mostly personal development, which can be done through reading books, listening to podcasts, listening to motivational speakers, etc. Number 7, and this would be Anele. Okay, this one is my cousin, not my friend, and I know she doesn't like it when I call her my friend. She is my cousin. What she says that she wishes she knew sooner is that giving or your offering to family members is way more rewarding and fulfilling more than giving to church. Church chewed my money and I don't remember them saying thank you. Okay, from my understanding, giving is part of being obedient to God. There are many scriptures to support that. It's a biblical principles. I also think it's necessary for the sustenance of the kingdom of God. 2 Corinthians says that when you give, you must have an open heart and be willing, not doing just for the sake of doing it, because you are planting a seed. I also understand where she's coming from, because some churches are not transparent with what they do with money. Hence, she says that they never said thank you. Also, what it said that what you do with your money has to do with what you love. So you cannot separate money from love. Another point from Anile is that she wishes she knew that when she started working, she had done things that would benefit her, not other people. For example, choose investments over life covers. Chances are you are not going to die anytime soon. I wasted 4 years paying life covers, and when I stopped, all that money went down the drain. Hey, unfortunately, this one is just beyond you. You'll never know when you're gonna die. Whether you're gonna die sooner or later, it's definitely out of our control. Number 8, and this would be Kay, a friend, a friend of mine. He gave me 3 points. Number 1, something he wishes he had done sooner is gone out of a comfort zone. If you want to achieve success, there's so much more to learn when you go out of your comfort zone. Go all out, go all in. You expose yourself to foreign things, because when you're out of your comfort zone, you learn the most. It escalates your growth and development. Totally agree. There's nothing to learn in your comfort zone. There is totally nothing to develop. There is no. And then another point from Kay, when it comes to family, be selfish in a way of do not use your emotions, because I spend time trying to help others to develop others, and in turn it took a lot away from me. Siblings and cousins are independent beings who also need to understand that you can also help them to a certain extent. They need to understand that they're independent beings. They need to help towards achieving their own goals. Just because you have managed to achieve a few things, that doesn't mean you owe them anything. I hope it makes sense. It makes sense to me. Another point from Kay, when it comes to money, don't attach your money or feelings to it. This has assisted me in a way. I plan my aspects on what I can afford. I live within my means. As a result, I'll never stress about anything which concerns money. This is true. I totally agree. I totally agree with this one. Stressing about money, you will die young, my brother. And then this would be number 9, Xander. He says that he wished that he had seeked the face of God first in everything before making any decision. If he had done that, he would avoided many things, because some of the decisions that he made end up costing you a lifetime or years. Pretty straightforward. Seek the kingdom of God first. I did mention this in my last video. Seek the kingdom of God first, and see everything work out for good. He says that even though he had been at church, he was not practicing the biblical principles. He was just doing as he pleases according to his conscience, not consulting God. But anyway, everything works together for good. And then this would be number 9. Nandi, what she says, this one is a bit poetic. I just have to read this one like loud and clear. But I wish I knew sooner. I wish I knew that I had to heal before I could truly live, before I could fully love. I wish I understood that healing isn't just time passing, but the deliberate act, one that begins by opening up old wounds. That treating those wounds often means sharing my pain with people I love and trust. I wish I knew that I am not my past, nor the things that were done to me, that I could learn from the pain, release it, and move forward instead of bottling all inside. I wish I knew that healing is not a destination to reach, but a journey to walk, sometimes with shaky steps, sometimes in the dark, but always moving. And finally, I wish I knew how to live and love freely right now, to let go of pain and regret, and embrace the present with open, unguarded heart. Wow. And that was our last contributor. Wow. You know, when I started this channel, my theme, I always say that I'm sharing myself with you, pieces of myself with you. But surprisingly, and here I am sharing other people's thoughts with you, and I got to learn a lot as well. A lot of things resonated with me, and as someone who is watching, I think maybe you can also add something. Tell me something that you wish you had known earlier, something that you wish you had known earlier. I found this so healing in a way, educative and moving. Thank you for joining. Please do not forget to comment, to like, and subscribe. From myself, Aphelele Ntongana, I will see you in the next video.